If you remember, if you remember, if you remember.
Welcome back to another creative journey here on the KJL Podcast Channel. I'm your host, Kenneth J. Sr., and this is Art with Kenneth. Today's episode is titled Outlines to Atmosphere. A new journey begins. This work is a celebration of shape, color, and space, part of an ongoing commitment to painting in series, each one telling its own story while staying connected to the overall theme. This piece began with 2 layers of an acrylic wash over a cotton fabric liner. Once dried, I went in with a sketch, using a mix of black and purple acrylic paint. But here's where I added a twist. I used a brush I created myself, attached to a foot-long, flexible, pencil-thin plastic stick. That distance changes everything. It introduces a level of looseness, of tension and rhythm that you can't get when you're too close to the surface. Working with that extended brush allows for unpredictability. The lines feel more natural, like the way a branch grows or how a breeze moves across the field. These outlines aren't just form, they're the foundation for the atmosphere. The next day, with fresh eyes and dry outlines, I began laying down the base colors, starting with large fills of green and patchy earth tones. I worked deliberately across the surface, letting each color claim its own space, but always keeping in mind the overall geometry. The buildings, the hills, and even the strong stylized flower all had to play together like notes in a song. This is where I rely on intuition and memory. You know, I love working in series. I like that each painting becomes part of a larger conversation. A single piece might stand alone, but together, side by side, they resonate deeper. You start to see how one idea stretches into another, and how color, space, or emotion evolves. I'll be real with you. Murals just aren't my thing. I know some artists thrive on painting walls or big outdoor surfaces, but I prefer the studio. That's where I do my best work, whether it's on canvas, wood, fabric, or even repurposed materials. I like painting when the moment feels right, not on a lift or racing daylight. Studio work gives me that freedom and focus. And there's something about creating pieces that can live with people, travel from room to room, or get passed down through generations. Unlike a mural that can be painted over or weathered by time. These works stay part of a personal legacy. I believe that brings real value to the collector. I want to remind you what else lives here on the KJL Podcast Channel. The Muse Unveiled Show experience. I sit with real people, learn their stories, and create great portraits of them. It's raw, intimate, and deeply human. We also host the Art History Show, where we highlight visionary artists, especially those too often forgotten. And if you love community, creativity, and calm, join us at Coffee, Tea, Sip, and Paint, held right here at KJL Art Sanctuary in Ewing, New Jersey. Come for the art, stay for the spirit. And yes, coffee and tea are always on the house. If you're enjoying this episode, you can buy me a coffee using the link in the description. It's a simple way to support independent art and help this creative space thrive. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell so you never miss an episode. I truly appreciate you being here. Now, back to the canvas. This is where things start to pop. The sky goes electric. The flower stands tall in the foreground, defiant and simple, like a quiet symbol of resilience. That flower pot, it anchors the space, almost cartoonish in its confidence, but rooted literally. It's playful but intentional. I want the viewer to wonder, why a flower pot in a landscape? And the answer is, why not? Art is where contradictions grow. Meanwhile, the houses in bold, blue, ochre, and orange become both symbols of home and pieces in a puzzle. I use color to flatten the perspective, not because I don't know traditional depth, but because sometimes it's more important to feel a place than to measure it. This is the point in the process where I slow down, where each brushstroke has to earn its place. You'll see me adding little shapes and lines, blocking and unblocking spaces, shifting the balance, and always listening. This painting, like much of my work, isn't meant to be photorealistic. It's about mood, memory, playfulness. Every block of color is a field of thought. Every curve is a road that leads somewhere personal, maybe to a childhood yard, a village you passed through once, or a place you've only seen in dreams. And working in this layered way over multiple sessions over time reminds me that painting is never about rushing, it's about listening. The canvas tells you what it needs next. That's why I work in series. It gives me time to sit with the work, come back to it, and let it breathe. This is just part one of the journey. In part two, we'll deepen the colors, sharpen contrast, and bring the atmosphere fully to life. I'm Kenneth J. Lewis Sr., and this has been Art with Kenneth on the KJL Podcast Channel. I'll see you in part 2. Until next time, stay visionary, stay open, and remember to always dig deeper. Thank you for joining me today on the KJL Podcast Channel. Your time, support, and creativity mean the world to me. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps keep this artistic journey alive and thriving. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a brushstroke, story, or inspiring moment. Your encouragement fuels the art, podcast, and everything we create together. Stay inspired, stay curious, and remember, every masterpiece begins with a single brushstroke. Until next time, this is Kenneth J. Lewis Sr. signing off from the KJL Podcast Channel. See you soon.